Howdy folks, and welcome back to a safe space in which to be awesome. This is Doki Literature Club, what is quickly becoming one of my favorite games. Despite the fact that I don't really like visual novels, I love this game. It's great. I accidentally clicked one, so the last dialogue of the last episode, it was the one directly before this one. So, in the end, let's just jump right into it. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. You know, that'd be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Okay, you are too close. Personal space here, please. Ah! Open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. What are you doing? You're slacking off. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Yeah, well, I mean, when stuff happens, right? This isn't the napping club. It could be, though. Imagine just the possibility. The napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Well, maybe. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Yeah, but what if it's in book form? Literature club! You'll need to get used to it. I'm sorry if this is a different voice. Don't say that out loud! What's wrong with you? I glanced over his shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. You got a point, I guess. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Sorry, I went witch again. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Anime A. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Oh yeah, none. It's a secret. Don't go spreading it around. I knew it. Come on, no. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, by the way, it's a giant pet peeve of mine. I'm gonna break from the immersion a little bit. It's a giant pet peeve of mine when writing carries the consonant, because that doesn't make any phonetic sense, and it's really annoying to read. Because when you read it out loud, you carry the vowel. And it just... I'm sorry. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you, okay? You love to sleep. Sleeping is amazing. Sayori glances at herself. How is it written all over me? Well, you're in the literature club. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around. All around here. All over here. I'm motioning with my hands, you see. Ah! What are you talking about? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. I fail. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. But I love the sideways look. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Really? I don't see it anywhere on here. I'm sorry. I don't. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but it's toothpaste. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Also, believe me, I stare at you constantly. I'm a creeper. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. Stop making me more presentable. You're weird. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you... Whoa! What the fuck? Chauvinist! What the fuck is this line? No! Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Clearly, it's because you're ugly and not good wife material. That's super mean. Yeah, no, Sayori, I'm sorry. This is the voice of Keywii speaking, and yeah, I agree completely. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. No, she won't! Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa! Close to chest. Her blue emerald eyes, sapphire eyes. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Eh? Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Am I... legitimate question, am I gay? Like, is that what's happening right now? Clearly she's into me. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Yeah, me too, okay? You're a great girl. I mean, you're a little excitable for my personal taste, but hey, you know what? You're great. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Don't accidentally, you know, squeeze me. The button might come off. Oh, well, I mean, that's far more innocent. Why is this one so... why is this one so hard to... Oh, close. I thought it was, like, close. I'm like, what? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Also, the English language is terrible. Just for the record. Does this thing even fit you properly? Have you gotten a new one since the 5th grade? It did when I bought it. Sigh, I said out loud. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Clearly, this is a violation of the dress code. It means my boobs got bigger again. No comment. Don't say that out loud. Clearly, you gotta be ashamed of your body. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? Probably because it hasn't been ever. But it's so stuffy. Yeah, I hear you on that. You, dot, dot, dot. What the fuck? It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily, not hastefully, unbuttons her blazer once more. Yeah, no, back to normal. Phew. It doesn't even look... It looks skin tight undone. Like, what? What is this? Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Why are you listening to me? Don't base your confidence off of my assholery. Kind of watch you. You said it yourself! Oh, God, you pissed me off! Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. I mean, honestly, it depends on the guy. I would assume, no, jealousy is kind of a thing a lot of people have. Not just guys, people. And he'd take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. I could be your boyfriend. Are you free? You want to go on a date? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. So I can get with you. Clearly, I'm blushing. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I don't like you. I'm gay. I didn't say anything embarrassing. I was confessing my love for you. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Let's shake on it. I can't do her giggle. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. So maybe, wait. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. That'd be nice. We can get coffee. Are you serious? I hate coffee. You're doing it again, Sayori. You're trying to date me. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, that one I feel. That one I completely agree with. Thank you, Keywii, for... Oh, okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh yeah, the poem. I completely forgot about that. I didn't even care about what I was doing. Yay! I did not even slightly try to write a real poem. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it regardless. Keywii, I can't wait to read yours. Am I not reading my own? Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic. Okay, I got that right. But Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. It crashes and burns in a fiery pit of death. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. God, you couldn't have written it a little more phonetically better. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Yay! Who should I share my poem to first? God, I don't know. Well, let's see here. Got Sayori and Monica. Those are the two that have been featured this episode. Got Natsuki, the Russian one, who is very violent. And Yuri, the quiet one, who's kind of refined. I don't know, she likes stuff. Oh, let's see here. I guess it's fucking share it to Yuri, I guess. I like doing the Natsuki voice. That's just my favorite voice of all time. I'm gonna share it with Yuri. Why not? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Got it. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Nope, but let's say sure. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. Clearly it's very terrible. You are the worst at writing poetry. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No, I didn't mean that at all. I'm sorry. Did it just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Ooh, not Ooh. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Maybe. It's fine though. Yeah, it's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Oh, you mean the stream of consciousness bullshit that I threw onto the page? And having gone through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Neat. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. Okay, see, yeah, glad I grabbed her. Monica also, maybe, I don't know. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Don't let her know I said that. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. No, it's fine. Go right ahead. I will not let them know that you were gossiping. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yeah, go for it. Oh wait, that was wrong. That was backwards. Please do. Yeah, she's blushing. All the girls are digging this man. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. I'm amused by her. She makes me laugh. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? A ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last, yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Damn. Click outside poem area to continue. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Are you kidding? Have you ever seen mine? What? Dude, I wasn't even thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I'm an idiot! Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? Dude, don't give out compliments like that unless you're ready to back them up. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all! No, it was great. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Woohoo! Actually, the story itself isn't about a ghost at all, Keywii. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Damn. What was I thinking? Ghosts? It was about time travel, obviously. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. It was a mistake going for Yuri. This voice is killing me. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. If you don't read, why do you know the word solemn? I never use that in conversation. I hadn't even thought of it that way. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you like it. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. I mean, maybe. Really depends. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Cool. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's fucking show it to Natsuki. Gotta love her. What do you want? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Also, why are you being so mean to me? Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Wow, I'm being a jerk. Do you want to get smacked? Yeah, clearly I do. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Neat. Yeah, I had to get rid of all the talk about, well, I'm not legally obligated to say. I told you that you weren't going to like it. No, I like it. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because. Reasons. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? The writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly my point. I want people to see these. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That's actually pretty cool. I love shit like that, dude. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Yeah. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand that. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that they put more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something, you idiot. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Well, I don't know. I didn't assume your age. Yeah, I guess not. Actually, no. I did assume her age. Right when I met her. I'm just like, man, she must be the youngest one here. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, who should I show my poem to next? Let's throw it to Sayori. However, that'll have to do it for this one, so thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Keywii, you've been great too. Don't ever change, you're amazing. Mwah, beautiful people. You have yourself a delightful day. Goodbye! Let me save. Yay! Goodbye!